How's it going? My name is Neil Lemon. Uh, I'm going to be performing some songs, and these are songs that I've written over the years. So basically, as a songwriter, I haven't really been a performer, but when I wrote these songs, I've had to record my vocals to them, just to to sing the lyrics, so that in case there's other artists who covered these songs, they would know how to apply the lyrics to the song. And it's just a basic application of the lyrics to the songs that I've written. Uh, I know that a lot of vocal singers, they got their own style of how they sing. I never want to change that. It's just so that they know basically how the lyrics apply to these songs. And once they kind of make the feel their own, they'll be able to deliver the lyrics, in the style that they do. So I never want vocal singers to be robotic as to sing it exactly the way that I sing it. But the whole purpose of me to just sing these songs is to just show the basic application of the lyric application to the songs. Now, I've been writing these songs for many years. Uh, Started way back in the mid 80s when I started writing songs. Um, Originally, I'm from Gary, Indiana. So my family, we stayed in the Delaney Projects in Gary. And we stayed right close to the Jackson Five's cousins. And I just say the cousins. I never met Michael Jackson and his brothers, but I knew the cousins. So there was Keith Jackson, and then there was Ronnie Jackson, and then there's Sean Jackson. So anyway, I pretty much got the music bug through them. Basically, my younger brother played the bass in their band that they had, the Cousins. And so my little brother would come home and he would do his little thing on the bass, and that would really impress me. And my brother Dexter just had a thing about hitting these bass notes that was really memorable. So it really did impress me, but I didn't know how to play the guitar. I didn't even know how to sing at the time. I still don't know if I know how to sing. I never want to say that I'm an established singer. I like to just say I'm a demo singer. Okay, that's all I am. I'm not a performing artist. I am a songwriter, and so the only reason that I'm singing these songs is to show how the lyrics is applied to the song. Okay, put emphasis on that. Um, anyway, having said all that, I had to leave Gary because it became really violent. Lots of gang banging going on. At one point, Gary was a murder capital in the United States. So back in 1978, I just made a decision to leave the city. It was so bad. And I was depressed as well because I had dropped out. So anyway, I joined the Navy. So a number of my brothers, my older brothers, they had joined the military. So I just figured, why don't I do that just to get out of here? So that's how I left Gary, wound up in California. So after I was discharged from the Navy, I was in San Diego. And that's when I started writing. I found this little four-track cassette recorder. It was a little small portable thing. And you could just record in four tracks. So one track I would do a little drum beat. The other track I would play my bass. And then on the other track, I would have this drum machine. Um, no, keyboard, I'm sorry. I would have the keyboard. So at first I manually did the drums with my hand. Bass, then keyboard. And then the last track, I would sing. And so that's how I was doing that. But eventually, as time went on, I guess I was starting to make a little money because I started getting better jobs. I would buy better, multi-track recorders. So throughout the 90s, I had Tascam. I had, what's this other one I had? A Yamaha. So I eventually wanted to improve the quality of my sound more and more, as far as the demo music was concerned. So once I got in the 2000s, I had much better equipment. Even today, with the music software now, which is so much better. But anyway, now let me just show you guys of all those years that I've been writing, music. This here is what I call my folder of copyright songs. So I don't know if this could be seen well, because to me the light's really shining bright down. Um, but Yeah, see, as I put my hand over it, you can see where's my folder of copyright certificates. And so in here, ooh, goodness. So in here, I have all of the copyright songs that I've written over the years. You know, just all these songs over the years I've written. And it's about 100 and over about 150 songs, you know, that I believe that I've written. And the way that I did that, I wrote it, and then I kind of put my vocals to it, and then I came up with another song, wrote that song, forgot about the last one. So I never really memorized all the lyrics. Once I wrote the lyrics, and then I sung the song, then I moved on to the next one. And it was kind of like a hobby for me, but it was more of a entertainment thing for myself. I was kind of a depressed guy, you know, years ago. So I wrote a lot on my feelings, you know, how I was feeling. And so I wrote a number of songs, not just what I was going through, but what other people was going through. So, you know, that was kind of an ability I have to empathize with people and just kind of write, you know, things that they went through. And so, yeah, so that's basically the, you know, the beginning of this, these series of videos that I'll be doing, where I'm going to be recording my songs, audio, talking about audio, video, okay. So I'm going to be doing this video performance, and so for each of the songs that I put the karaoke tracks together on, I'll be performing it. And you guys, hey, you can give me some likes, subscribe, you know, because you want to be around for the next song I put up. You might like it, or you might hate it. I hope you like it. And if you're vocal singers yourself, you're in a band, and maybe you like to cover some of these songs that I'm doing, you know, feel free to do so. You want to just acknowledge, you know, who I am, you know, behind the song. And I'm going to be doing some other things to perhaps create opportunities for vocal singers who really want to, you know, promote themselves, but they don't have songs to do it with. So that's going to be the nature of what I'm doing here too. If I sell any of these things that I'm doing, fine. My goal really is to just kind of establish a YouTube channel. You know, everybody knows that once you get established with the YouTube channel, to a certain point, when you get so many subscribers, you know, you get monetized, so YouTube pays you. So that would be my payday. I mean, if I don't sell anything, at least maybe I'll be able to get monetized for it. And maybe I might be creating some active creativity for you guys. You might hear some notes, you might hear a certain way that I sung or played something, say, hey, you know, I think I'm going to kind of incorporate that into my craft. So, hey, so, and it's kind of old school too. You know, you see a lot, or I wouldn't say you see, but you hear a lot of music on the radio now, and you're starting to hear some of these songs kind of like old school style. So it's almost seemed like the trend of it is coming back. So, fortunately, you know, I'm from that era in which I wrote that way. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start performing these songs. So this is the introductory video to the channel that you're at right now. So welcome to the channel, A Soul Music Man. And I hope you enjoy the performance of the songs that I'll be doing. These are songs I've written for all these blah, 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 blah. So these are the songs that I've written for all these years of what I've composed. Okay, so the first song that I'll be performing is called You're My Soulmate. Now I composed that song back in 2002. So I have the copyright certificate for it. So, you know, if YouTube, you know, if you guys ever wonder, you know, are these songs mine? Yes, they're mine. And so I am showcasing the certifications of all these songs that I've sung and that I've written. Okay. All right. Here goes. Welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoy. You know, if you feel that this is entertainment for you, I hope you enjoy that too. All right, here we go.